Hello to you, my fellow Dark Ones. How are you guys doing today? How's life? Today you shall witness the transformation of somebody with mesmerizing eyes to a powerful wizard with mesmerizing eyes, using Fargo's Talisman and the Iron Spells mod. Nice. But where do we start? Good question. Everything starts with a Fargo's Talisman guide. No, we are men. We don't read books. Everything actually starts with a structure compass. And what we are looking for is Fargo's dungeons. 1544 blocks away, that way. According to the book that I just threw away, the dungeons are going to spawn underground, and they are going to spawn every 16 chunks or so. So they are pretty common. And what we are looking for underground are the deep slate bricks. That should be a Fargo's dungeon. And we're in. And there's fancy blood. I need redstone. Over here, as dungeon loot as well as mob drops, we're going to get the crafting ingredients that we need in order to make the talismans. For example, that is a loot chest. Aha, abominable energy. That's what we want. Also shiny stone. And netherite. Why not? The zombie just dropped the bundle of horseshoe balloons. So I guess it's a wise decision to just allow the mobs to spawn. That's it. We will get all the loot. Thankfully on the top floor there's extra loot, which is always amazing. I need diamonds. What's inside? More energy. Perfect. Let's go and try to find another one. I have found another dungeon, but there are a few things that we need to do. So let us pay a very small visit back home. These are all the loots that I did manage to find. Apart from the abominable energy that I found, the rest of them are just crafting components. For example, this is the Shield of Cthulhu, but it doesn't do anything. As I just mentioned, it's only a crafting component. And one of the things that you might notice is that there's so many of them. And what would help us is actually looting. So I guess let's buy as many looting books as possible. And yes, we are going to have a shortage of experience, but fear not. And also a shortage of anvils, apparently. So that is looting 6. We already have looting 6, so that will be looting 7. We need 87 levels. It's not a big deal. We have tons of experience. So voila. We have looting 7. Hope it makes a difference. So let us explore the next dungeon. This one should go better. And it seems bigger. Oh, we have villagers. Well, they're garbage. There are cheaty blocks, which is always amazing. Amazing chests. And there also seems to be a lower floor. Ah, with nothing in it. Okay. Since I'm waiting for loot, since we have apotheosis, let's upgrade the spawners. We will get more mobs. Yeah. Much better. Oh yeah, way better. A very small discovery that I made is that that's a block of netherite. It's literally under the main chest. Believe it or not, I'm actually a very poor person. I just came to another dungeon because, well, we do need a ton of energy. And yeah, I kind of figured it out. They're a bit rare. The dungeons, obviously. So what the hell is this? Is this, Oh, what? Is this like every chest or? Yeah, that's probably for our own dungeon. We will be back here, don't you worry. I got some wind charges. This place is messed up. Okay, these come in different sizes, but this one so far is just massive. It has like 3 floors. Oh, never mind. Didn't. There is a very high chance that I just made myself a super spawner. I can't kill the zombies fast enough. How many did I spawn? Also, every single crafting component either can be scavenged from mobs or should be found inside the loot chest. So we just have to make sure that we have everything that we can get from mobs. That does actually mean we don't have to spawn any more mobs, we just have to find more loot chests and that's it. Yeah, it seems we have everything that we can get from mobs and only these items remain. Cool. Thank you, boys. We're out. Actually, let's do this one more time, just in case. Boo! I'm back. I have visited so many dungeons that I lost count, but I think we have everything we need. Well, based on my list. My list could have been wrong. Also, one of my biggest concerns was the abominable energy. You basically need it in making every single crafting component, and well, I thought we were not going to have enough, but I guess 200 is a good start. Anyways, we are going to start with the easy ones. The Soul of Colossus. This is part 2, and we can make an extra one with all the garbage that we got, but this is part 1, and then we are going to need a ton of patterns. And also we are going to need a lot of honey, but that's our entire supply. Actually, these are also patterns that we're going to throw away later on, so let's put it on this side. Because after we get the talisman, we don't need them ever again. right? So we need to have the ultimate talisman base. What are we missing? Quite a bit of items. Well, obviously a block of nether, right? For some reason, a block of iron. And can we make it? Well, this is netherite ingot. And fear not, we have plenty of totems of undying from our mob farm. Oh my goodness. We're missing gold. What a jerk. Okay, we do have ancient debris. There is a bit of a problem with our system. I will explain to you later. And we have more ancient debris. Cool. And I guess I go get the gold. I'm so happy we have X-ray. My fellow lords and ladies of darkness, it seems we're good. And one of the things that you might notice is that we don't really have co-processors. So everything is slow. But if I'm not wrong, this is the soul of Colossus. Aha, I know, I'm transitioning. Superhuman defense, health, immunity to all negative debuffs. Well, I'm not being debuffed. That's a good thing. You know, I just ate some food. I'm still gaining health. What the hell? We're at light blue hearts. I'm at red hearts again. This is cool. Well, just remember that this is my second set of green hearts. No clue how many hearts I'm going to have. Let's go kill a warden. And now that you actually want him, he's not spawning. Oh, hi. You look handsome. You have 500 health. Same as me. That went amazing. Oh, that one is a boss. Oops. He's a strong warden, but he's snared. And he's dead. So they do drop echo shards. That's amazing. Oh, another one. I'll be here for a while. This was fun. The direwolf armor is amazing and nice, but there is a problem with that. We added the flight module, so we're bound to this armor forever if we want flight. But you know me, I like different types of armor. Thankfully, Fargo's talisman also has a creative flight option, so we might want to get that. Yes, sorry for the distraction, but yes, as I was saying, if we get the Fargo's talisman creative flight, then I don't need to wear this armor. I'm going to be free from my clothes. No, but in any case, the problem with the Fargo's talisman creative flight is that it needs 12 elytras. That's quite a bit. I just remembered that instead of increasing the render distance, I can just use the structure compass. The problem is that this is a garbage entity, but thankfully it did manage to find another one. Please be a big one. Please. Please, you're a big one. With no ship. Oh, there's a ship. Hello, boys. Where's the... Oh, it's here. Don't know why they decided to change it. That's a decent capacitor. I actually want that one. Teleport scroll. Oh, with the structure compass, it's super easy. Yeah, another big one. Where's the ship? It's okay. There are no ships. We try to find another one. Oh, this one actually started with a ship. Today is a good day. I'm actually happy. You... Shut up. Just a bit of correction, we need 14 elytras. I guess see you in a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our 14 elytras, now we can start crafting. So we have the frozen wing. Wither wing should not be a problem if we have skulls. We don't have skulls, but we have the fragments. So wither wings, astral wings. Where's the star? So why didn't it work? Okay, we only had 4. The gas should be easy peasy. Dusty. Don't even know why that's a thing. Then there is volcanic. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Skulk vein. You can pick it up, right? Yeah. That's good. Thankfully, I did actually kill a few wardens, so we have the echo shards. Oh, dragon is a problem. But okay, we will fix that one. I need poppies. That gives us the forest. And there is easy peasy. Phantom. Killed a lot of phantoms. Oh my goodness, that's... a problem. Okay, it's fine. We finished the ones that we can, like the enchanted one, and now we're only left with 2. Dragon and ocean. So thankfully during my explorations I have already found an ocean monument. Well, I have found 2. Well, we remove you. This one is closer. I thought since we are visiting an ocean monument, we might as well take some samples home. You're gonna give me mining fatigue, right? Oops, I'm stuck. I brought TNT just in case I get mining fatigue. You shut up for 1 second. Let me capture you. Capture it. Oops, I'm suffocating. Oh, we got a guardian. I have so many hearts, it takes time to get suffocation. Yeah, we got it. I just need to get out before I actually suffocate. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I don't get mining fatigue because of my charm. I thought I have to wait. We're done. We don't get mining fatigue. Let's try to harvest some lanterns. And yes, I do understand I'm suffocating, but what can you do? We have 5 prismarine and 4 sea lanterns. We're good. So that is the ocean wing. As for the dragon, well, I guess we should have killed her a long time ago. I should have really made a bow. Just 2 more hits. Yes, we're done. Thanks to Psycraft, there is an easy way of duping the dragon egg. All we needed was just a dragon egg. And a barrel? It's not working. Screw Psycraft. We go with hostile neural networks. The problem with Psycraft is that diagrams are a bit finicky. Doesn't give you enough information, that's the problem. It's not that horrifying because we just have to kill her twice. Yeah, it's basic. Take me home, please. Yeah? Thank you. This is gonna be entirely garbage and I think it will take like half an hour, but we shall have our dragon eggs. Don't you worry. I forgot that it's not just the dragon eggs that we need. We also need gold, we also need iron, we also need netherite. So let's try to search for them. How much power do you consume? My goodness. But it's super fast. We should not push it that much. Yeah, 170,000 RF is doable. After using the digital miner for around about an hour, we have everything that we need. Although that is my assumption, yeah, we have everything. Perfect. Here is the final elytra. Here is part 2. Here is part 1. And we're just waiting for you. Could take a while. Maybe not that much. Lovely. We have it. I can fly like a god. Gods fly? Well, let's turn off the flight on the chest plate and can we fly? Oh, nice. Really nice. I'm happy. Now I can wear any armor that I want. Problem is that if we remove the armor, then our walking speed is garbage and we don't have step assist. But we will fix that. Don't you worry. And in order to fix that, we need to do a teeny tiny bit of evil craft. But just a teeny tiny bit. And yes, I do understand that I have vein miner, but this is way more efficient for fortune. Yeah, you see? We got tons. So for doing evil craft, what we need is some blood. And the way that we're going to get that is through extractors. I just shift click, but basically each extractor has a capacity of 5 buckets of blood. The good thing about them is that you can actually combine them to double their capacity. So for example, 64 of them is going to give us a capacity of 320 buckets of blood. And everything that I shift clicked is going to give us 425,000. Perfect. And well, thankfully there's also a spawner here. Once we kill mobs, we're going to get a teeny tiny bit of blood. And also these things scare me. We remove them. There are no shriekers, but in any case, I hate them. Since we have apotheosis, we can upgrade this spawner a teeny tiny bit. Yeah, I think now it's a good spawner. Yep, perfect. We're getting blood. Spawn count, how do we increase that one? I forgot. Ah, fermented spider eyes. That is way better. Way, way better. Look on the positive side. We're never ever going to run out of spider eyes or string. Look, I did manage to gather 111 buckets of blood. We just need to make a very small pond and we have to wait for it to solidify. I could have done that in the open sky as well, but if it rains, then it's not going to solidify. Come on. Dry up. So this is hardened blood, and if we break it with flint and steel, we're going to get hardened blood shards. And of course the source block is gone. Although I'm assuming instead of flint and steel, we can just use silk touch. We get the block, and then we just smelt the block. Yeah, that gives us 9. What we want to do at this very moment is to make the blood infuser. The blood infuser does require a blood infusion core, which comes from a dark power gem, and the hardened blood shards. Well, we already got these. For the dark power gem, we just have to drop that. Yeah, you just have to throw a dark gem in the middle of a pool with at least 5 non-hardened blood blocks. That's how you would get it the first time. So, blood infusion core, blood infuser, we give it some blood, and what we want to craft is the effortless ring. Yeah, you see, after you get the blood infuser, you don't have to go through this process. Let's get another blood infuser to make things go a bit faster. I'm impatient. I have just made myself some bowl of promises and we need it to be at least tier 1. So let's convert one of them to Promise of Tenacity 1. Promise of Tenacity goes over there. They're basically upgrades, that's it. Also, the blood extractor is not your only source of blood. You can also use the condensed blood. You find it in loot chests. So that is Bowl of Promises. Tier 1. That should give me the promise of productivity. And now we just need the promise of velocity. I think productivity is also an upgrade. So it will work faster? Or maybe that's velocity. I could be wrong. So, promise of velocity, and I left my promise of productivity over there. That should be the effortless ring. Unfortunately, in this version, it's not a bubble, so you have to hold it in your inventory. But exactly like the direwolf armor, it will give you step assist, speed boost, and also a bit of jump boost. I have done all of this so that I would be able to get rid of the just dire armor. Not that there's actually anything wrong with it, but I want other pieces of armor, especially from the iron spells mod, because I really want to start using some spells and, well, these armors give you a huge boost. Of course, we're going to go with the cultist armor because this one has the most fun mechanic. You make yourself an alchemist cauldron, you drop a villager inside, stay in there, exactly like that. And when he's teleporting to heaven, you can get some blood. Come back here, you child. And also, this is my green screen. Thank you. Go back in there. I need a lot of blood. Come on. Can you like throw them in and cover it? But it's fine. We will have blood. Don't you worry. I really like my green screen, which is absolutely not green. But in any case, I have realized that if you put a trapdoor on top and you drop babies inside, they can't get out, which is great. So we can just get blood. Yeah. Lovely. Oops. We're out. Well, 48 is a good start. I'm not that picky. We did manage to get the runes from the Dead King, and I think we need 4 runes. Then we need a lot of this fabric. I have 2000 string. In any case, we shall have our helmet, the chest plate, the leggings, and which one is the boot? That one. Get mesmerized. No. So this does give us extra mana, and it should also give us a boost. Oh, I left my ring here. This is a Flamberg, and well, this is my favorite spell. It's called Blood Slash. And since we are wearing blood armor, it does do extra damage. And it keeps going. Nice. Of course, if we hold the blood staff in our offhand, it's going to do way more damage, but this takes up half my screen. But I think there are other things which also increase the potency of your spells. So the blood slash is just for fun, it doesn't do anything. But what I do have is chain lightning. And it's from the school of lightning. Yes. And well, there is also a lightning upgrade orb, which gives you a plus 5% to lightning spell power, meaning that it's going to do more damage, and you can add it to every piece of armor. So that's an extra 20%, I think. The only problem that I have is that the main ingredients it requires is a charged creeper. So I guess let us try to capture a few creepers. Don't explode. Thank you. So if we put them there, they're not gonna explode, right? Yeah. And they don't see me, right? Oops. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's make a thunderstorm. Oh, there is a thunderstorm. Oh, okay. It does require a bottle of lightning. It's fine. Thankfully, we do have evil craft in our lives and it's already raining. Meaning that if I get some weather containers and drop them here, it should be rainy. When the rain begins to fall, what happened to me? Did you hit me? We can upgrade that weather container with some glowstone and we get thunderstruck. For a second, I thought that's a ghast. Let's make a thunderstorm, I guess. It should start. Yep. And it should hit them. Please, if there is a thunder, if you want creepers to get hit by lightning, name them. They despawned. But I did manage to get extra creepers and... Can we get the bottle? Whoop. Oh, they die. Oops. We might need to heal them. Or maybe regeneration, that's easier. Sorcery just got complicated. I never thought that I'm going to regenerate a creeper. Whoop, you shut up. Well, so far we have 10. And that was my last regen. We have 24. And he died. A bit of a change of plans. I have a creeper. It's fully charged, I named him, and well, I did remove the rod. And I did sleep so that the thunderstorm will go away. He's not going to die. Because I did notice you need a lot of lightning bottles. Because you see, the lightning upgrade does require the lightning rune, and each rune requires 8 bottles. Well, let's hope he doesn't explode. He's good. This time I'm going with extended regen potions because, well, it lasts for 1.5 minutes. This is just going to take some time. I'll be right back. You know, I have another project and this is taking a fair bit of time, which doesn't really make me happy. Maybe we can heal it with the Glyph of Heal from Ars Nouveau. I'm assuming it could be a teeny tiny bit cheaper. Here is our novice spellbook. I believe we can go to the mage, and the archmage is not gonna happen for the moment. Thankfully, I already made some mage blooms, because I think we need some parchments. I really didn't want to do it like this, but for the moment, we shall have our parchment. We just right click with the book on the table, we select the spell that we want, in our case heal, and it will give us a hologram. So we just have to drop the items on the table, and voila. Thank you. We have learned healing, which is great. So we want it to be a projectile, and heal. A bit of amplification would have been nice, is it? Okay. I don't want to summon a Wilden, but he is at full health, so we can just take the bottles and heal him. I did manage to find, yeah, a few mana regeneration potions. Okay. We use that. Doesn't help much. Oh boy, this is way faster. Gaze into my eyes. We all make mistakes. You know, the cultist armor just looks amazing and the way that you craft it is just amazing. However, with the amount of resources that you needed in order to make that stupid lightning orb, you can actually get the Electromancer armor with like 1/4 of the price. And it gives you like 40% boost, which is amazing. And it does give you the correct boost. This is chain lightning. And don't you worry, it does actually kill more than 2 mobs. We just need to find a bigger group. Remember, I'm just learning the Iron Spells mod and, well, this is the best I came up with. Let me try to demonstrate it for you. Voila. That was nice. Almost everybody died. They have armor. Nice. I'm beginning to like this mod. It's just that we need more power. Way more power. Also, I think this takes American fishing to a whole new level, right? Yep, I had a lot of plans for today's episode, but unfortunately, a lot of the things that I did today didn't really go according to plan. For example, the dungeon hunting at the start of the episode took like, I think 6 hours. Just take a look how big my world is. It's crazy. All of that happened today. Also, the elytras themselves were not the best, so for today we're going to scale down our final project. We're just gonna get the Wilden Tribute. It does seem that we need 1 Wilden Tribute in order to make the Archmage's spellbook. We need 1 for the focus, and reactive is not that useful. Maybe it is, I'm not exactly sure. But to get ourselves started with, we're just going to go with 2. Again, I'm doing this out of my own memory. I think we just needed the tablet. We need to augment it with every single Wilden part. And then we right click. We should get the big guy. Hopefully. Yes, we got the big guy. Get mesmerized. Wait a minute. He has 1000 health. Since when? I have been using the mob crusher from Industrial Foregoing. I never paid attention to his health. Don't do stupid things. You're going to regret it. Okay, that was it. Stop making holes near my base. He's dead. And he does drop a yellow heart, which is great. Oh, we got a trophy. Nice. Let's try this again. And I just remembered, you don't need source. Give me my jar. Remember, we mesmerize, then we attack. Why do you have fins? You look cute. For making the Archmage's spellbook, we're missing 1 nether star, so let me try to get that. And I kind of forgot that I don't have night vision. It's okay, we just do it in the open. What can go wrong? Actually, a lot of things can go wrong. Seems we're good. Where's my magnet? Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Archmage's spellbook. That does mean I should be able to learn Amplify, which only requires a diamond pick. So it's going to be projectile, heal, and amplify. Let's get more bottles and give it a test. Oh, this is way better. Can I put it in my offhand? Not much. Well, if I had more mana, this would have been amazing, but so far so good. Maybe we just remove like 2 amplifies? Yeah. So, a few points. I did manage to get a ton more lightning bottles, and apparently there's also a staff. We just need to make ourselves a lightning rod and 1 energized core. Oh, we need thunder. Very fine. We shall have thunder. Does it work now? Oops. Well, now we know. This is a better staff, I think. This does give you a plus 15% to cooldown reduction, 15% lightning damage, and spell power. And most importantly, you can add a lightning upgrade to it. You can also add something else to our leggings, maybe? Now we should do way more damage. I'm a fancy wizard. No, actually I do look a bit stupid. But that was good. I feel like Palpatine, killing the stupid rebels. All of them. I mean, they were enemies of democracy. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's also a good time to wrap up the episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Till the next one. Bye bye.